what is going on, guys? It is Spudan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League discussion video, and in today's episode we're going to be talking about, is Rocket League still on the rise of being good, or is it actually getting players to come back? Now, I actually made this video 6 months ago with the start of season 16, because starting of season 16 was off to an amazing start. I think it was one of the best improvements that we've seen in a really long time. Now, I made this 6 months ago, and we're about to start with season 18. And I want to kind of discuss a little bit, is the game still on the rise? Now, before we get into the full video here, I do want to say, I do think it is on the rise. I think we are gradually getting better. We're coming out with better updates. The thing is, they are taking a while, and things that should have been in the game are now coming into the game. So things are taking a while, but I do think it is on the rise. As most of you guys know, I hyped up season 18 with that video trailer and stuff like that, and I absolutely loved it. I was super hyped for it, and I'm hyped for a lot of things, but I think Rocket League is still continuing on the rise. Now, again, before I start on the full video, I want to say Rocket League is still nowhere near done. They have a lot of things to catch up on. They got a lot of improvements to make, but you got to start somewhere, and you got to give at least the developers a chance of positivity. It can't always be negative, and there are some negative things. Season 17 had the Xbox issue. That was atrocious, and I called them out on that. Now, I cover things bad and good, and this is why I do think Rocket League is continuing on the rise, but it's still too slow in some ways. So, season 16 obviously was 6 months ago, which is crazy to think about, by the way. Now, season 16 introduced the brand new map, which we haven't seen in a really long time. So that was a huge W. We got a demo camera. Now, we should have seen this all around. Okay, this demo camera was a new gameplay update. It seems like it's going to be a new gameplay update every single season. So I'm not even going to talk about DLCs in today's video. No items, no DLCs. I understand I'm a DLC item content creator, but I'm also a Rocket League gameplay. So let's talk about gameplay. What have actually changed since season 16? Let's kind of scroll through. Now, I'm not going to go too fast because, well, there isn't too much, honestly, and that's the bad part. As you can see, we're getting a bunch of new items. The Draco Aftermarket. Now, you may be wondering why I'm not scrolling through the news page, and that's because they don't even post on there, which is just still crazy. The last blog post we've had, which was season 17 launch, and then obviously a couple of other things every so often, but we have, let's talk about gameplay. So here we go. So let's just keep scrolling. Oh, still no gameplay video. There was a new Rocket League merch, which I guess, but we had a bunch of cool DLCs. Now, DLC wise, I have no complaints, by the way. DLCs item wise, I have no complaints. The McLaren Senna, all of these other cars come into the game, I absolutely love, so I'm not even going to talk about that in today's video. Like I said, we're only talking about gameplay, and I am continuing to scroll, and this is where we get into the next season. So we went through a whole season of no gameplay updates. Now, season 17 also did bring the introduction of a brand new gameplay as well, which was free-to-play online, something we've been asking for a while. Now, me personally, I was hyped because, well, I like new gameplay updates, but in the reality, free play online for me personally, I never even played free play online, by the way, just to want to point that out there. So season 17 update for gameplay was free play online, which is awesome. But that took 3 months to get that out? 3 months to get free play online. That was the big thing that they hyped up. And, I hyped it up, of course, because some people actually still use that to this day. They still probably play free play online. Not many, but there probably are. Now, free play confirmed online, which was honestly really cool to see. And then that was it for season 17. Yes, I just did my season 17 video. Well, we could talk about gameplay, which was the Xbox issue, which is a 0 out of 10. But then we just keep scrolling, and nothing new happened gameplay-wise besides a bunch of DLCs, which, again, that's going to be something that I'm not going to be talking about. Even though I'm as you can see, an item creator, I still talk about gameplay. Now, this is where nothing new happened throughout the entire thing. Nothing new happened. So, well, actually, that's not true. Split shot game mode is a 10 out of 10. Split shot is one of the best game modes that have come out since Knockout. So I cannot hate on them for that. I completely forgot about split shot because it's part of the winter thing, but split shot is the greatest thing to ever happen to Rocket League since Knockout for game mode wise. Just want to point that out there. And then after that, nothing again, just items and stuff like that. Now, we're going to talk a little bit about Season 18 here because that is the biggest thing and a lot of things that I want to discuss that I still think Rocket League is on the rise, but they need to speed this up. They need to get these updates out more frequently because it's updates that we want. I have no complaints about free play online. I have no complaints about a brand new map, new demo camera. I love those things. But it should not take 3 months to get into the game. And the problem is the community already isn't on your side to begin with. I'm not hating on the developers here at all. I just want to point that out. They are hard at work with the resources that they do have because you got to remember, Epic Games focuses it all on Fortnite. That's the thing. So the developers, I don't blame you whatsoever. But the community is not on your side. And let's talk about this most recently. Let's catch ourselves up here with the video that I recorded almost 2 days ago that, you know, a lot of people were saying, I said Rocket League has got to be on the rise. This is a huge W. Because it is a huge W. For content-wise, besides anthems, banners, all that, like Rocket Pass stuff, we have new game modes with mutators. And I'm sure those new mutators are going to come out with new game modes. Something that we have been asking for a while. Now, this might be something that nobody uses. This screen you've probably never seen it because you don't play many private matches. For me personally, I do a lot of live streams. And I play a lot of private matches on those live streams. So this is going to make my live streams a lot more better in my eyes. So I found this to be a 10 out of 10 update regarding like gameplay wise. So as you can see, jumps, number of balls, ball gravity, dodge timer, possession score, demolition score, normal goal score, aerial goal score, assist score, enforced territories, split shot in private matches is something that I just truly think should have been, like, I get it. It should have been in the game for a while, but this is Bacchus mod stuff that is now available for everybody. And that's what I'm trying to say, that I truly think this is a huge W update. It took 3 months and we cannot have a brand new update gameplay wise only every single season. You need to do something mid-season. You need to do something at the end. Well, maybe not towards the end, but you need to do something mid-season at least. So this is a huge W, as well as added options for ball type. We had added max score, demolish. This should have all still been added. Don't get me wrong, also max score, that's very interesting to add. But yeah, now this is another big update, the crossbar sound. Very interesting. Not gameplay update worthy, but it's still really cool. Not something that I'm going to hype up personally. I even said that in the video, by the way. I truly don't think this was something to hype up. I think the biggest thing to hype up was actually the mutators and the private matches and stuff like that. So nothing crazy on this one. Sorry, I couldn't even find the words. Voice reporting, that should have been a thing already. And then you get into the items, which we're not even going to talk about today. So this has actually been a short video, surprisingly, and I'm actually pretty excited because I usually talk a lot. But yeah, that's, I think, what I mean by Rocket League is on the rise, but they need to speed it up. These updates are awesome. Every single update, gameplay-wise, has been awesome, but they need to speed it up. They need to come out with it. This should have been a mid-season 17. There's no reason to wait until season 18 at the launch. Now, let's talk about something that I think a lot of people also kind of talk about as well is new season, new map, new Rocket Pass. There's nothing else they can do. But let's be honest, like maybe come out with a couple new ideas that I personally don't know. But like they could add new things. I do understand that, but like new Rocket Pass, new season, that's just something that we've always gotten. Now, I would like I said, the biggest thing that I would like is a mid-season updates would be amazing. I think we used to get that, or not used to. I think we did get that one time. I think it was actually with the boost indicator. I think that's what it was. I can't find it right now, but I do believe it was actually the boost indicator on your teammates that actually was a huge mid-season update. Not a huge mid-season, but it was a mid-season update. I can't find it right now on a video, but I do understand that it was sometime during the middle of the season because we were like, whoa, this is huge. So that was pretty cool. They should do that more often. So that's going to be my take on this. Final thoughts. I think Rocket League Season 18 Rocket League is back on the rise. It's getting eyes back in, but they need to do these updates quicker. That's just my personal thoughts. Now, as always, this is a discussion video. I want you to post your comments down below, even if you completely disagree with me. I want you to post your comments down below because I want to talk to you guys. I want to get your thoughts on Rocket League. This is our game. This is something that we love. This is something that we talk about. So yeah, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. As long as we keep it civil, people can have disagreements. People can agree. People can disagree. Trading is not coming back anytime soon. So that's not one of the reasons why I've even stated this. So yeah. Anyway, that's going to be in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.